Hello everyone, it's Deathstar here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Technoblade. And I know that I'm a day late, and happy late 26th birthday to Technoblade slash. And yeah, so this is going to be our video, so if we get through this, then I'll be surprised. And yeah, so this is definitely going to be a hard video for me to make, definitely. And yeah, so let's get through it. So how did I learn about Technoblade? I was in, I think, elementary school, and I think I first started to learn about him through his videos on, what is one video where he played Hulk mode with his steering wheel in a Hulk micro steering wheel video, and I remember being so amazed and being so shocked at the fact that someone could beat Minecraft like that. And then I started watching his other forms of content like Skyward's commentary, his Bedrock commentary, and I feel like he was the one that really got me into the whole Bedrock type of like game mode, and then then Skyward's a little bit, and because of his videos. And I remember like binge watching those videos and watching his Bedrock win streaks, his win streak video, and then just watching his like Dream SMP videos, and just overall just being able to like to have a blast on making, you know, videos, watching videos on Bed Wars, Sky Wars, or whatever. And these videos are always make me feel better, always make me feel better when I'm feeling down, the dumps and stuff like that. And I remember the feeling of when I first when I first went on vacation on June 30th of a video called So Long, and when I first heard about that video, I watched it, and I'm like, and I was allowing my little twin sisters really best time story to help them fall asleep, and you know during that time I was kind of watching it, and it was like I didn't know exactly how to really feel at that time, since it's been something that I wasn't expecting. Like, if you're watching this, I am dead. And when he said that, that really hurt. That's really like, oh, I was like, what? My favorite content creator is deadly. I know that man is all quiet tonight. And the fact that he stayed strong-witted, stayed with his like humor, even through a tough time, shows how strong he really was, not physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. That he was able to have his Technoblade humor even through the hard, rough times. And not gonna lie, I'm really jealous of the fact that he was able to, you know, how he able to have such good timing, comedy and stuff like comedic moments and like yeah, he's someone that like I never will like first thought about like oh I'm gonna like look back and miss him because I never really thought that he would ever like pass away at like such a young age of 23 at the time. And when I watched that video, I had a strong, place for my younger sisters, and you know, and when I went downstairs in the basement, that's where my bedroom was. I I was fine, straight up, just fine quietly, and not knowing what to do, not knowing what that meant. I was mourning his loss pretty much because of the fact that I never really lost a lot of like friends in high school. Not saying oh let's start being friends. I mean like I lost one friend in high school. That was freshman. Then two of them in during my time I did transition pro. Then lost my grandpa to cancer. I understand how how it feels to lose a friend. Stuff like it's not easy for me to really deal with loss really, and that's why it was hard for me to make this video be years ago because of the fact that I didn't want to seem like I was doing it for attention or for views or for subscribers. The fact that it's hard to really come to terms at first that your favorite person is no longer, with you and stuff. Like that's something that really, really sticks with you after a while. That when your favorite content creator passes away, it's something that you know it's hard to really grasp. Like a feeling of just loss and anger, confusing, and just not really at first understanding why it happened. And then when you're able to really grasp it, it's like oh stuff like I never known him personally, but like I feel like as a community we got to know Technoblade as a silly, fun-witted, and just silly person of who he was, and he would call people nerds in his live stream as a joke, and we talk about like he's like his subjects, his classes he takes in high school, and and, and how he's taking classes, yeah. And nowadays it just hard for me to really keep watching his content because of the fact that it's something that it's hard for me to really grasp that he's gone. Step by saying like that like he's like gone, and it's hard for me to really watch videos on people who passed away and stuff because it brings a pain in my heart knowing I'll never hear from him again. Like, he brings back memories on like when I used to play Minecraft with my friends, and when I used to play lots and lots of Hypixel, Skywars, or Bedrock, Skyward do. And I feel like it wasn't for then I wouldn't have known about Hypixel of like what it is and stuff of like of, of that stuff. It wasn't for him. I feel like, because he was the one who introduced me to Hypixel and to Skyward, and like yeah, I miss him pretty much. When I want to watch the videos, it's hard for me too. I don't know if that's for anyone else, but it is hard watching his videos, watching Skyward videos, his Bedrock videos, his Potato War videos. Knowing that, he no longer is with us. And that, I want to say that this is why it's important to spend as much time with your friends, family, as much as possible, because you don't know when the time is going to, when they're gonna pass away from cancer or from, a disease or something that's one's in your family. And yeah, that's why I strongly advocate for anyone to please please be and stuff. It's not always easy, dealing with a loss in the family. Like, it's not always that easy. And when I heard about losing, when technically passed away, that hit me in in a way that I never would have thought it would, where it would stop me from watching videos for the longest time. But I've been trying to get back into watching his videos and stuff, because of the fact that he would want us to continue to remember him. I was about to say that we continue his legacy, but guessing that too, by being strong-witted and by not giving up in a healthy way and just having fun, spending time with your family, friends, and not caring what other people have to really say about you, in a sense. And I admire him for that. I admire the fact that he didn't really care of what people said about him. That takes a lot of confidence to really do, because of the fact that to have that type of confidence where you don't care what someone says about you, it's hard. And he's able to accomplish that by just being funny, goofy, and silly, and just being him true and like himself with no fault at all. And yeah. So I feel like, you know, this is where the video is going to end. And yeah, like, okay. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then leave a like, subscribe, and it's been Death Start, and yeah. Yeah, this is a hard video for me to make, so don't forget to join the Discord, join Blue Sky, and yeah, I'll catch you all, and see ya.